I see the sweetest, eat it, pain them. I see the sweetest, eat it, pain them. I see the sweetest, eat it, pain them. Oh, I see the sweetest, eat it, pain them. Hey, my darlings, how are you all doing? Guys, I know you will be wondering, why is Miss Mimi singing this kind of song? But don't worry, we will get to that. I will let you guys know the people it is sweeting and as it is paining some persons. But before we do that, Katrina of Big Brother Naija lockdown. Of course, you remember Katrina, right? Katrina, Lucy's bestie, lost her husband and he was laid to rest today. But the man so rest in perfect peace. Of course, yes, you know she married a white man, okay? So he was buried in London today. But what got me funny was how someone would be mourning and some people would be murmuring. Someone is mourning and some persons will be murmuring. Like, you chose a time to chase clout and it was when someone is mourning. Why am I saying this? I am saying this because of, okay, yes, we all know what happened in the house between Katrina, Praise and all that. And if you watch their reunion on how she said some things, yeah. Guys, can you believe that instead of some people should send their condolence to this lady, some people are actually saying some of the shit she did in the house. Some are saying that she has killed a man. Some are saying, oh gosh, guys, I just don't want to start saying all the things people were saying here. But I want people to know that no matter what you do, no matter what you say, just know that your words would affect you someday without you even knowing. Someone is mourning and you're murmuring, saying all sort of things. This is the time you chose to talk how Katrina flirted in the house, and you forgot that she married a white man. Some of these people in the West, from the Western people, some of them are in an open relationship whereby they wouldn't even mind. Do you understand what an open relationship is? Your wife would cheat, your husband could cheat. Sometimes your wife could even bring a man for threesome. Your husband could even ask you to bring your friend for threesome, and it would be nothing for them. And of course, you know these white people, they are not just like we Africans, okay? Even some Africans are actually like that. For the fact that Katrina finished Big Brother Naija and still went back to her husband, it's obvious that the man, they understand each other. Now the man is dead, and all you people could say is she did this to the man, she did that to the man, and then, oh, no, guys, it is just not funny. You are chasing clouds just when someone is mourning. What kind of heart do some people have? This really wanted to piss me off, but because of what is sweeting some person that is sweeting me too, I will just wave it off while we go to the shippers. Let's go, guys, let's go. I don't want us to dwell in that, but guys, let's be mindful of our words. Before we talk about the matters at hand, I want to use this medium to say I love the Yvonne stars and the K-Force. Now, why am I saying this? I am saying this because they barely troll on my videos. Now, why did I say this? I made a video where I was complaining about how some housemates are doing some certain things, and the people I used for an example was Yvonne and Kanaga Jr. Guys, to be sincere with you, if it was the Khosi reigns I used for that example, my comment section would have been messed up. They would have been, take Khosi out of your mouth, do this out of your mouth, do that out of your mouth. They will be saying some shit. So it may seem as though most of the Von stars and the K-Force I have on my video and on my channel are the more sensible ones, because they did not even troll or did not even say any shit to me. Rather, they explained and gave me reason for me to understand what was going on. Now, yet again, I am saying I love you guys so much. I'm giving you guys a heart. You guys too much. Now, talking about as it is sweet or as it is paying them, some shippers are actually jealous of some certain shippers. But before we go there, you guys know that Juicy J came to Lagos, Nigeria without no noise. And it has gotten the Yvonne stars and the Juicy gang so worried. That is the Yvonne shippers. They were so worried. They were like, why did Juicy just come in? We did not get to hear anything. We did not even allow us welcoming in the airport. I actually discussed this in one of my videos, and I said, how would he let you guys know? This guy is a peaceful guy, and he has seen what you guys were doing to Yvonne, how you guys were slut-shaming his girl and everything because of the interview she had. Okay, he wouldn't want chaos. He doesn't want trouble at all. So baby boy, just land in peace. By the way, where there will be need to announce is when maybe people are sponsoring your trip, but there was no need for that. Okay, before we get to the gist at hand, let's see something. Aya said, one house, Juicy did not come to Nigeria with anybody's sponsorship. His fans are just finding out he is in Nigeria. Don't put him together with others. He is not among. T for thanks. This is one of the comments a Juicy Gang fan made because of people were complaining of how he was so calm on them, on how he did not even let people to come and welcome him and dance for him in the airport. You know, all those shenanigans that housemates have been receiving these days. Said, love the way Juicy J come back to Nigeria with no announcement. The guy is obviously not doing things for fans or unnecessary trending. Of course he is not, and this is one of the guy I'm beginning to like outside the house. He is on his own. He don't want wahala at all, you know. And I hope his fans just help him, keep him in one piece like that, because you guys actually did something that was wrong. Attacking Yvonne was actually wrong. Javon HQ said, this is for you all that thought my boy disappeared and then appeared in Nigeria. He was sighted at the airport earlier today. It is early to say good night. Yes, he was actually spotted at the airport. You know, this life is about secrecy. If you do not want people to know about you, it's about privacy. If you don't want people to know about you, they wouldn't know. It is what you let out, people will know. That is the point. Now let's go in and see the sweet horse. you know, the Javon shippers have been unhappy that, see what we've caused to ourselves. The Javon will not give us anything to talk about. Now, guys, I am just happy to inform you guys that it may seem as though Juicy J and Yvonne met, as Juicy J gifted Yvonne this diamond necklace. Hello. Where are those people who are saying that Juicy J is not up to Yvonne's level? Juicy J is poor, Juicy J is this, that Yvonne needs rich guy, this one, that one. Where are those people? Have you ever gotten your girlfriend a diamond necklace, or have your boyfriend ever got you one? I said it, that you see this social media is indeed a leveler, because people tend to yarn trash when they don't even have nada. Okay, so that first video you saw where I was singing as the sweet or see the pain them, it was actually where Yvonne posted it on her story and said, yo, what a man. And of course, you all know who that man is. It is nobody but Juicy J. Juicy J actually gifted his girlfriend a gift, and guess what? The Javon shippers are so happy, like they sweet them for body, like, hey, so finally we are not just down, we are still here, you know. So the Javon shippers have been jubilating on the social space. Ask me about the happiest people. It is the Javon shippers, and some other shippers, I don't want to mention their names, are actually feeling bad. Some are saying they want to join the Javon shippers because what is happening, these people are actually enjoying themselves, that they need this ship that is working. But you guess what? The Javon shippers, the only thing that you guys will not get is the ow moments from Juicy J and Yvonne. Do you know why? Because you guys spoiled that opportunity yourself. But you guys were able to get this because Yvonne wanted to appreciate her man. So I am happy that Juicy J did not let anything ruin the immediate, where the fans were saying did not ruin anything for them. Meanwhile, the Javon shippers are still hot, so they've started a challenge. Remember, I once complained about projects, and I once said Yvonne and Juicy J once rejected project 200 from the Javon shippers, okay? And now, because they have seen what is happening, that the Juicy J and Yvonne are still together, they've started another project. But this time around, the project is actually a different one, okay? Because, I asked the question that day, and I am so happy the Yvonne stars and the Juicy J gang actually explained peacefully to me. I love you guys once again. So now, this time around, this project, it is not just because of their shippers. The shippers are taking it on a slow level. They are trying to amend their mistake. So this time around, it is because of they want to contribute for their birthday, and some of my darling viewers explained to me that it is for Yvonne's birthday. The bloom for Yvonne, it was for her birthday, but right now they are joining it together. They want to combine it. They said if they are going to divide it into two when they finish contributing, that it will be for their birthday individually. And I like it that way because it is quite understandable, not making the housemates then contributing like as if the housemates are begging. Then later you will use it on them because you contributed money for them, then you want to have a say in their life. Meanwhile, the Javon shippers are being happy while some shippers are trying to queue in that happiness. But let's enter the social space and see how it is happening, guys. Temi said, should I run a 1K challenge for our babies? Then whatever we make will be shared between both of them for Project 25 and Project Bloom. So this was how it started, okay? And now it's clarifying that, okay, yes, they are doing this for this. Not trying to raise project from nowhere for the housemates, and next thing you're controlling their lives. Like, this is quite explanatory, okay? And then said, disclaimer, in case the flyer wasn't obvious, this is for their birthdays and will be split equally between the two. You get? Now, it is so sweet to know that they are not doing it for them as a shipper. This time around, sorry, it is individually for both housemates. They are doing it individually for both housemates, but contributing together for it. Okay. Tammy also said, please remember whatever we get from this, we would be splitting into equal halves for both of them. Thank you, guys. Now you see how they are trying to explain it so deep so that people would understand and not misquote them, because I am very sure the same way I questioned K-Force and the Yvonne stars yesterday, I'm sure some other people keep wondering what is the need of all these projects. Did the housemates ask you guys to do this? Is it tomorrow people will come on a space and start controlling them, not to talk to a certain person, not to do this to a certain person? You do this for these housemates all because of you're trying to control them. Okay, that was why I said the only project I would have accepted fans should do without asking is like Good did for Khosi, because it is just for the less privileged. You get my point? Temi also said, okay, someone was complaining, you all are starting to PMO with the incessant contribution, incessant contribution, because I actually complained about this too. Incessant, sorry, I actually complained about this. Now she had to reply and said, I ran a pool before I did this and they all agreed we do this, and I didn't point a gun on anyone's head to contribute. Please, now if you did not get to watch this video now, and if you've not noticed that these people actually asked their fellow fans if they should do it, you would feel somehow about what is with all this incessant contribution, making the housemate look like they are a beggar. Okay, and right now it may seem as though they have gotten 71,000 in a space of 2 hours, as Temi gave the gist, like what we have after 2 hours. Guys, thank you to everyone that had dropped something so far. God bless you immensely. Let's keep pushing, guys. We can do this. I actually love the way you guys love this housemates, but just that the same way you guys put this housemate down, and it is not just good for them. You get my point? And do not start doing projects for nothing. Do it for a reason. Okay, it is good if you want to raise up money and say, oh, in the name of my favor, we want to give the less privilege. It will actually make sense than making it look like you're trying to just beg money on their behalf. Okay, Amo22 said, Yvonne is ugly, guys. This forehead beauty wanna be is ugly. Unfinished snash and forehead. Who, Juicy, what did you see, Yvonne? That is the reason why I said that they sweet us, it pain them, because some persons are actually not happy that Yvonne and Juicy J are still there. As Hughes replied, the person, not today, Satan, not today. Yes, so not today, because the Yvonne stars and the Juicy gang are in the celebration mood. Okay, so that is one thing about life. No matter how you try, no matter how good you are, there will be some people that will like you, and there is definitely some people that would not like you at all. Shediahan said, who is saying that our boy is poor? We deal in brands only. Oh, I beg, this is becoming boring. Aliko said, Yvonne must be the happiest woman on earth right now. She chose right. Let me pass to say, you people would have gotten more moments had it been you people were able to shush your mouth without causing havoc because of Yvonne median rounds. Like, you people tend to hold things so uptight and use it on this housemate. You don't know that you guys are even spoiling show for yourself. Now we would have even see how Yvonne and Juicy J hugged, or how she maybe went to the airport to welcome him. You never can say. Maybe Yvonne went there, but that's because of there was no camera on site. We wouldn't know what happened at the airport and after. Okay, Yvonne must be the happiest woman on earth right now. She chose right. Let me pass and say ow. Okay, Mem said, yo, it can never be my sheep. I am defending every day. Now they are single but always spotted with each other. Yo, I am happy for those sheep, Shen. I am jealous you all are being fed nicely. Oh, this must be a canasty sheep, pal. So sorry, Mem. So sorry. As he said that they are single but be spotted together, it will be Kanaga Junior and Mutati Wendy Madiba, because they are always sitting parties together but they are labeled being single. Please, this is my new sheep. You can see sheepers are trying to join the moving train. Yvonne and Juicy J did not say you people should come. You people should leave them. You people should just leave them the hell alone. Siyamatanda the man, a very thoughtful gift. What a man indeed. We are jubilating this side. The happiness is on another level. The Yvonne, my dear, you guys should jubilate. Enjoy it while it lasts. But I'm so sure that this will be the last. Just little gist you will be getting, and it is not fair even for me that's supposed to be giving you guys gist as the heart, but mouth, una hand, on keyboard, they ever rest. Una hand know they rest. If not, we would have enjoyed lots of our moments from Yvonne and Juicy J. We all would attest that those two are adorable. Meanwhile, guys, the Blue Diamonds, have been trolling Khosi because of this particular picture. They have been calling her names. They've been saying that she is actually doing a sugar daddy and all sort of that. But guys, I am on this. I understand the fact that the co-Syrians have been calling Blue Eva, have been slut shaming Blue Eva. I really do understand that part. But can you guys now stop? You guys should stop slut shaming this housemate. Enough is enough. It's so awkward to see that it is ladies, most especially, that does this. You will bring out your phone, you start typing, calling these ladies names. Calling these lady names, and most of you are not even virgins. Yes. Oh, what do you think? You people that is slut shaming somebody, most of you are not virgins. So why are you doing this to this housemate? As in, this was the height of it. I was like, please, enough is enough. Can we just please stop this? Can we please stop this? So anybody that will be seeing this video right now, can we all stop this right now? I know the co-Syrians have been coming for the Blue Diamond to slut shaming her, because that's what I noticed, the major thing they do to Blue Eva. But please, guys, let's stop this, okay? Calling her that this man is her sugar daddy and all that. Let's just stop this. Red Riding Hood said, when she told Biggie she used to live in a container, I just clocked her game neat. Bad Girl said, that's why I would never rate her. Mabel said, now people husband be her brand self, the one she would do open relationship with. Now, it's not like I'm being partial here. If you have known me, if you have been sincere, you know I am not a biased person, okay? Because I know some Blue Diamond will feel like, why did I not call the co-Syrian in order when they were slut shaming Blue? But guys, please, I am saying it right now that the two of you, una dey at fault, the two of una, okay? You both are at fault. You guys are at fault, okay? But please, can this just end? Can this just end? I am telling you, it is not good. It is not good for your fave. Millionaire Shorty said, clearly you have been eating from the pit. He was moving to excuse her because she needed space to play. That picture, if you could remember vividly, was when Juicy J, Melly, Marvin, and Khosi, they went out together in the night. They were playing game. If you watch the video, I posted it on my video then, and you would see this man there. There is nothing deep in it. People should stop feigning things and adding things and making things like that. It is not good for this housemates. I'm begging you, even for their brand, this is not good for them. Please try to hype, more hype and less hatred, okay? Let's see in the comment section. Feel free to air your mind in the comment section. I will be there with you guys, okay? I am signing off with my full chest right now. Bye for now, guys.